very big cost was my losing. And yes, I lost. But it's a good lesson for me.
Yeah.
I mean, lesson of the life. You know, last 2 years before this fight, my sport mode was broke. You know, like I traveled a lot. Back home to Russia and back to America. You know, like a lot of times I changed time zones. You know, like. And I missed a lot of workouts, and I got the result. I already thought that I know a lot and almost everything, you know, but something happened new, you know, and new experience getting from each fight, from each preparation. And what not broken you make you stronger.
That's the old Sergey. That was how Sergey was right from the start. He would apologize after knocking someone out in a round or two and say, I could have done it better. And I think that's part of what has made him great, is that he's never satisfied. He always wants to be better. And that's why Sergey's the man. He's still the man. He's the guy that everybody mentions. He's the name everybody mentions. The second their fight is over, if they're in his division, if they're in the top 10, that's the guy they want to fight. And so I think that's why.
For me, difficult to make a training camp with a family, living at home. You know, it's because a lot of homes situations, you know, which doesn't get a rest. You know, like you need always go somewhere, or your baby asking play with him. You know, like, or like wife asking help with anything, you know, like just here I have a concentrate. I'm starting my training camp from Big Bear because I'm living far from the home, alone, and set it up my schedule for each day: awake, training, nap, training, lay down to sleep, you know, and already. Oxnard already is a second part. We're working with a bro since February, over of January. Yeah. Already 2 fights we fought, and this third fight coming up together and understand each other what we want. And you know, he gives me the same boxing what I started study since 11 years old. For me, very comfortable. You know, we speak in the same language, and very easy to like have a conversation. But last coaches, I even didn't hear last coaches at all, like John at all, like just a easy, good round or not good round. It's come on, I understand myself. It was a good round or not.
He's trying to pot shot you. He's trying to with that left hook from that far out.
From he said, for example, 10 words. Yes, 3 of these I understand, and already like starting like in my mind starting build what he means, you know, like. And if I 100% don't understand, like I follow for my instruction in my head, you know, what I already like had before the fight, and what I had do. I mean, like depends from the fight, from the opponent, you know, like. Sometimes yes, like if you like in trouble, like you can hear something like some help from anybody. Like sometimes you can get advice from the public, from the fans. Yeah. Oh yeah, try it. Like, oh, it's working. Like I'm very happy that God gave me this opportunity. Like. To get test from this guy, like just to see who I am right now on this point, just like a proof for me myself, like for myself, just I grew up or I go back, just like for me much interesting, moving forward.
Never look back.
Yeah, never look back, or just a one step back. For 2 steps forward. But I already did one step back. But I now did a lot of forward.
Every man is the hero of his own story. Laureate recognition compels the normal to achieve superhuman feats. But when we fall short of our greatest desire, acceptance of reality escapes our consciousness. Falling without looking back to see what you tripped on guarantees a fall in the future. Identifying the stumbling blocks on the forward path provides the bricks to rebuild a winning foundation. And the tools to lay these bricks lie under the hand wraps.